The Canadiens will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Taken by Albaline. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Nordiques get a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Nordiques win the draw. Through center. They gain the zone from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Albaline. Puck picked up by Richard. Takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Richard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Back to the point it goes. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. Oh, what a glove save there. Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Lefebvre. The Nordiques will play it in their own end. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Devastating collision against the wall. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And he takes the dish. Quick stop by Plante. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Broughton. Return pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Nordiques scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Sutter. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Subban. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Sutter. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop on the play. Great forecheck by Sutter. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Sakic's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Goulet. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mahovlich. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by the goaltender. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Montreal's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Now a quick pass to Maxwell. Scooped up along the wall by Mahovlich. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Drives to the sweet spot. Just wide. Maxwell's got the puck in his own zone. Broughton's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Bronx made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Marois. Forsberg's carrying it ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Denies him. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it. Just misses. Puck grabbed by Lapointe. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Nordiques move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Oh, and a one-timer to bury it! The Nordiques are now up by 2. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. With the blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And now it's over to Cournoyer. Fires it on net, and he gets scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Fantastic save! Big-time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Quebec's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Richard's hauled down, penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Richard's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And that's intercepted by Cournoyer. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck along the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Goulet. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Marois almost back on the ice.
Subban's gained the line and on the attack. Quebec's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Quebec's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Morenz wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Makes the save again!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Quebec's now gone up by 2 here in the second. And what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl. They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Morant. He scores. Montreal's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Robinson. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Passes it to Sundin. The Nordiques take it across the line. Montreal's got the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And some textbook body contact there. He was totally locked in on that play. Pahovilich has got the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, Shane? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canadiens make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Nordiques win it in the defensive zone. Hunter's lugging the puck. The Canadiens gain possession. Feeds it over. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Ashton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Takes that pass back at the point. Quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. On the backhand. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The centerman glided into position. Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Across the point. Gives up the body for the block. Handles the pass. Knocked around but keeps it going. Feeds it over to Albaline. Drills him. Montreal's on the attack. Passes it over. Comes they score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They go on the attack from the left side. Forsberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And that's broken up. Can't get it to go. Let's get the call here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty, and the PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Sakic's won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. The Nordiques played along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. And he slides it quickly to Sakic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save. Richard's almost out of the box.
Quebec's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important it was to preserve a lead. And you get that call to get out there, and you want to deliver for your team because you know how much it means to them and yourself. So getting out there, good habits, and finding a way to get it done, it's exactly what this group did.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadiens are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Quebec's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Slides the puck across to Cournoyer. Puts it on net. Wow, what a stop by Bouchard. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. The Nordiques carry it along the wall. With the blast. Tremendous stop by Plante.
Well, he's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Quick pass to Lefebvre. Play is blown dead with the offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Nordiques win it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped. Geoffrion's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Langway. Montreal's got it across the line. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Malone's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop. play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Quebec's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Nordiques win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Montreal's looking to break out. And that pass is redirected. Tries to get the puck over to Broughton. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Decides to go to the backhand. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And that's off the iron.
Montreal is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Marois going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a whistle offside to call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quebec's won it. And now it's grabbed by Lecision. The Nordiques looking against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. 10 more seconds. Moves by the check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Nordiques played along the boards. Moves inside. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Mont's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Marois got it along the wing. Here's the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. One-timer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Malone's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadiens preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Nordiques start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck over to Forsberg. The Nordiques gain possession along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Habs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. The Nordiques win it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Nordiques get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Plante. Quebec's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Sundin. The Nordiques playing along the blue line. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Shuts him down. Plant's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Nordiques win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Lefebvre. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Slides the puck across to Richard. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Stastny's moving the puck through his own zone.
The Canadiens are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Shakes off the coverage.
Wow.
He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Habs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Cormier is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Montreal's offense. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Nordiques win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that one's stolen at center ice. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sakic's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Tries to get it over to Richard. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Chelios plays the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Laying the body. Takes the feed at the point. Huge steal at his own end. The Nordiques cross the line and gain the zone. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on.
Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway.
Cournoyer's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effect, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Sundin's won the draw there on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Geoffrion. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Montreal's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Great poke by Carbonneau. Turns that one away. The Nordiques have it now. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. Montreal's up 1-0. Carbonneau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession of that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Montreal still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Canadiens take possession off the face-off. Quebec's in transition. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dishes it to Laporte. Slides the puck ahead to Savard. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Sends the pass in front. Takes a shot. And makes the routine save. Denies him again. Tries to get it to Goulet. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Can't keep a hold of it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. To the front. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Back at the point, they set it up. Big save by the goaltender. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Here's the blast. Big time save right there. And there's a violent collision. The Canadiens gain the zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Malone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. One-time blast. Comes up with the glove save. Subban's taking it from his own end. Locks him. Quick feed to Clark. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body. Picked up along the boards by Hunter. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Clark. Passes it over to Cournoyer. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. A shot. Stops that one. Grabbed along the board by Cournoyer. Grabs the puck. Scooped into the trapper by Bouchard. Ashton stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bouchard. Oh, stops him again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Quebec's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Chelios. And now he moves it to Morenz. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Moves it to Richard. The Nordiques take possession here in the open ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. The Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
A chance in front! Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Oh, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Intercepts the pass. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves it quickly over to Clark. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Nordiques will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by LaFave. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Nordiques take it along the wall. Pass to Cournoyer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. LaFave's got it in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Bouchard's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
Montreal's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, it's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Nordiques will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a chance here! Can't connect, and the rush stalls. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Nordiques win the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck scooped up by Morenz. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Quick pass to Morenz. What a hit against the wall. scoring chance there. Angles it over to Richard. From the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Clark. Slides it across. Quick feed to Subban. Slides the puck over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken by Forsberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Canadiens are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps across the blue line. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nolan. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Nordiques win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Broughton's got it into offensive territory. Fires it. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Sakic's won the draw. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds it to Stastny. Uses the force on that hit. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Just an easy pad save made by Plante. Moves it on over to Richard. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Trips it along the wall. Turns him away. Puck sent over to Goulet. There's a shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sakic. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Richard. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Richard swooping in on the attack. The Nordiques take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Takes the feed from off the wing.
Sakic's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. The Nordiques move the puck in the defensive zone. Goulet's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Puck picked up by Lefebvre. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Oh, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They've got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quebec's got the puck at center, and he dodges the poke check there. From point blank! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Plonk. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lecision. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Habs, he's got a little jump. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Drives to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Broughton's got it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that was perfectly executed.
The Nordiques with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quebec's got it now. Marois lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Sutter. He got all of that hit on the play. Directs it on over to Carbonneau. And makes the save. Bouchard's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Montreal's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Picked up along the wall by Lapointe. Montreal sliding the puck behind the net. Picked up by Bouchard. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Nordiques are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Sakic's won it in their own end. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Goulet's got the puck. From behind the net. There's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's stolen by Goulet. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Plonk. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Big time stop. Bouchard's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Grabs the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Dishes it off. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. The Habs played along the wing. Right off the side of the net. Dismissed that chance.
Absolutely love this, James? I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Habs continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pokes it away in his own end. And the play continues. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalies, Justin James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is skill positive. Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quebec's got it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Sudo. Slides it across. Denied by Plante. And here's the pass to Morenz. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. The Habs carried along the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! There's a big hit in the corner. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Huge stop by Plante. And he makes that save as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
A critical draw here. Forsberg's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Regains possession at center. Chance in front! He scores! What a goal! And we are all over with this one tonight. Quebec's picked up the win in a game that they were...
I'll meet you anywhere you like. I'll be over in 5 if it's only for tonight.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. The Nordiques kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Now a quick pass to Marawa. Chelios has it in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Nice poke check. Moves it to Chelios. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. On the attack along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sakic's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the boards by Lefebvre. The Nordiques have it now. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Here's a chance! And he was ready for that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. And he turns that one aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here's a short pass to Subban. And the puck leaves the zone.
Line change.
Cutting to the front of the net. Plant's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That's a textbook save by Plant. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Moves into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lundgren's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Nordiques win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
With possession along the wall. Passes it over. The Habs have played from the defensive zone. The Nordiques gain possession. Dishes it off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quebec's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Some nice footwork here across the line. Lets it go. And that one's turned aside. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Montreal's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off for Cheryl with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay attached, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick feed to Carbonneau. Moves it over to Savard. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him. Marois moving the puck through his own zone. And he loses control here. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Montreal's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
Well, it's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tried.
Off the outside of the iron. Quebec's got the puck near the back end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chelios. The Nordiques have it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Slides it across. Great read to break up the play. Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the pass. Great pass from off the right side. Makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Nordiques win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great heads-up play with the stick by Richard. And that's stolen by Stastny. And a stick breaks that up. Grabbed along the board by Stastny. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now he slides it up to Richard. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that's deflected. Pass across to Sakic. Makes some space. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all he needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes the puck along the boards. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nordiques still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Quick pass to Albaline. And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play. The Nordiques have the puck now. Sakic's got it across the line. Shot. Glove save made by Plante.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Malone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Malone's got it in the offensive zone. blocked in traffic. And a great save. Cournoyer's into the offensive zone now on the attack. That's gloved by Bouchard. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. The Nordiques take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! And they win that neutral zone draw. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves the puck up. He's in all alone. What a save by the Timby there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Plant's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sundin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broughton's taking it from his own end. Quebec's moving the puck through center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ashton. Receives the pass. Dished on over to Mahovlich. Great cross-ice pass. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Centering feed. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Here's a short pass to Hunter. And he takes the dish. Quebec's playing it from the side. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Quebec's ready to go on the attack. The Nordiques move the puck in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Malone. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Robinson's got it on the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sakic's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picked up along the wall by Maxwell. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he makes the save with ease. Looks to pass it to Richard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tries to get it out of the zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Stastny. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They've got numbers here. Quebec's got the puck. Sends one up to Stastny. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes the feed. From the left side, takes it at center. And now it's grabbed by Nolan. Slides the puck to Sundin. Quick pass to Nolan. Great reach with the poke check by Savard. Taken along the wall by Beliveau. The Canadiens gain the zone. Feeds it over. Picked up by Bouchard. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Nordiques win it in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. On the backhand. John seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Loses the coverage there. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Nordiques win the draw.
Sakic's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to Richard. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Yeah, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Montreal's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Tries to feed it over to Richard. The Nordiques have it from their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lefebvre. Unable to reach that one. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Handles the pass. Here's the pass down low. Takes a wrist shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. Sakic's won the faceoff.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Nordiques played along the wing. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. The Habs will play it in their own end. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Trying to clear the puck, and his teammate comes up with it.
Goulet standing up, ready to go.
The Canadiens run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Sends a pass over. The Nordiques move it in. Great poke check on the reach. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Beliveau's got it in the corner. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. Puck scooped up by Richard. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Taken by Richard.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Slides it on over to Gainey. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Nordiques carried along the wall. Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Plante. The Nordiques take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Maxwell. Sends it in on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Nordiques will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Maxwell. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Sends it ahead to Mahovlich. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Decisions called for tripping these off to the box. Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play is struggling. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Cournoyer. And he slides it quickly to Beliveau. Slides by the check.
Mahovlich has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Here's a short pass to Albaline. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. That was where they gave their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Canadiens now have the lead here at period number 3. It is crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Nordiques gain control of the puck. There's a chance in front, and it's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Richard. Slips by the check. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Sakic's got it against the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shuts him down.
Well, the goalie has to make the great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
The Nordiques with a huge penalty kill there.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Quick feed to Broughton. Quebec's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Sundin. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Nordiques going to work on offense. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And a buzzer beater save to close things out in this one. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Montreal. Building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. The Nordiques have won the draw, and we are now underway. Albaline's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Habs looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. What a shot.
Sakic's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Plant's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Picks off the pass. Malone's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked off by Beliveau. Moves it over to Cournoyer.
Line change.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beliveau. And he takes the pass. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corralled...
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Sundin's won the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Langway's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Langway. And he makes the save. The Nordiques played along the boards. Just a simple save by Plant. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Gainey's got it along the wing. Can't maintain possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Pass back to the point. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. There's a firm collision. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it across the blue line. The Nordiques take it from the side. Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone along the right wall. Avoids the poke check. Quebec's got the puck. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. Tosses it to the point. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Canadiens take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Intercepted at center by Stastny. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Centering field! He scores! What a goal! Montreal's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great read with the stick. And he takes the feed. The Nordiques take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over to Goulet. Quick pass to Forsberg. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that is as we wind up.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can play and find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Along the half wall with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Blocker saved by Plot. And loses possession after a solid hit. We got a whistle penalty coming up. The Canadiens are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a feed in front. Can't connect the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Clark's carrying it ahead. Shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Quebec's won the face-off. Oh, what a stop by Plot.
You know the goalie dials in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's stopped away by Beliveau.
Savard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dumped into the cross side. The Nordiques get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
1 minute left in the first period.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the right-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Quebec's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Looks to make a play over to Morenz. Moves by the check. Bouchard's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Sundin's won the draw inside his own end. Passes the puck over to Nolan. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Morenz. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Habs don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Nordiques once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame.
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Comes from center. Puts it on net. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save on the play there.
Bouchard's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Sutter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Habs win the draw. Pushes it across to Mahovlich. The Nordiques have it against the wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bouchard's penalty is almost expired.
The Canadiens' PK unit delivers on that.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there. They were responsive.
Center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, he caught him!
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Nordiques take it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Langway. Hard hit frees up the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown down.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tipping ball.
Forsberg's won the draw. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Morenz. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Nordiques gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Richard. Forces the turnover. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Clark stick handling in his own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Sutter's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puck picked up by Subban. Lecision's got it in the defensive end.
The Canadiens have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Maxwell's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, great save by Clark. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Quebec's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Montreal's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Savard. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. The Nordiques have it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up to Nolan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Carbonneau. Gainey's got the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Through center along the wing. Rocks him on the play. The Nordiques gain possession along the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that goes off a body. Stones him in front. Looks to make a play over to Richard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Marois. Denied by the goaltender. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Oh, and some smooth skip. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Quebec's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores! The captain leading by example! Quebec's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in, or ever probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Nordiques gain possession. Quick feed to Stastny. And that's picked off. Toss to the paint. The Canadiens have it from their own end. The Nordiques gain control of the puck. Poked away by Morenz. And there's the whistle icing the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Chelios. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Clark. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. How about this? 3-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Broken up by Cournoyer. Coughs it up on the play. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Marois. And that's intercepted by Cournoyer. And he sidesteps the check there. Lead pass ahead. What a blocker saved by Bouchard.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot! Oh, what a denial by Clark. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Plant's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Nordiques have it in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Muller. And the team come up with it in their own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And a strong effort on that play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Savard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Denies him with the save. The Nordiques pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Savard. Across the line from center. All alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
The Nordiques still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Swings the iron.
Quebec's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Look at this. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Tees it up from the back end. He scores. continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Quebec's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Lots of workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Forsberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Slides it diagonally to Gainey. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Loses the coverage there. With possession along the wall. Hammers one. And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by Carbonneau. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Across the line, down the left wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Just wide.
Quebec's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Picked off by Jeffriel. That's all she wrote from this one. Montreal's analytic community probably won't like this one, but
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit.